up? I'm really making videos like real time, so what's up? What's up? What's up? How you doing, Tori? Thanks for joining the live, Tori. I'm in the middle of dropping a video right now for you guys. So maybe y'all have questions after the video. Yes. You know the feeling's so right. I'm doing good. Good and tired. I'm probably gonna do some stretches tonight. I don't know. I'm feeling very like, out of place. That's the truth. They doing a lot. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. What the heck is this? Oh. I hope you're doing good, Tori. I hope everything's going good with you. What is this? 33. Baby, it's the back. Amen. That's confirmation, baby. It's the back. That back is toe up. I don't know what to say. My back is toe up. It's okay. I'm gonna get on that floor and do some stretches. Cause no ma'am, no ham, and no turkey on the back problems. I wanna age well. I don't know what be wrong with me sometimes. I did go to the park today, but I did not walk. That's crazy. All right, so hold on, y'all. I gotta download this video to upload. I'm finna do it. I'm finna upload another T on you reading, and then I'm uploading another reading, which is why were they rude to you? I got a few readings that I'm gonna upload tonight. Cause I know I ain't really been uploading like that, but sis get tired too. But really, I've been on live. Yeah, I know y'all been seeing me be on live though. Don't nobody want a question? I am uploading videos as we speak. Like I said, it's juicy too, y'all. I ain't gonna even lie. There was some juicy ass readings to film. What's up? Thank you guys for the love. I could come on camera, but I'm not. As y'all probably hear me munching on my freaking pizza, 3-meat pizza from Sam's Club. I'm pretty sure Costco got a good pizza. I'm trying to lose weight. Here go my daughter. Mama, can I get an ice cream? I said no. I didn't say it like that, but shit, I wanted to. Because in my mind, I'm thinking, damn, do I want to get an ice cream? And I was like, no, because you want to unbig the hell out of your bag. Why'd you study eating unhealthy food if you want to unbig your bag? It'd be a struggle. Y'all know how it be. Y'all know how it be. Y'all better be glad. I'm just because one thing about a bitch that's 600 pounds, she has a man. Them women, them men and women that be on 600-pound life, they be having somebody to take care of them. That's why they get comfortable getting big like that. At one point, you got to think about it. At one point, they went out to eat with that person all the time. And then they just got bigger and bigger and bigger because they went from eating out all the time to saying, fuck it, I'm going to eat at home all the time. So they enablers. And one thing I'm not going to do is let myself become enabled. Because my back will not be big. I ain't gonna even cap. And it's crazy being thick because you attract men with a fetish, with a thick fetish. And it blow my mind just a little bit how serious they be with it. Cause they'll really be, you wanna go out to eat? You wanna go out to eat? I don't wanna go out to eat every fucking day. I hope that heals. Y'all bit my lip eating the hell out this pizza earlier. That's greed. That's what I get. It was good too. I ain't gonna even lie. Well deserved. I'm gonna put some ice on it. Like, I'm talking about 3 times I was like, oh my god. My fucking Shayla. Hold on, let me get the ambience back. Uh-oh. I did eat a salad, but that don't count. I don't feel like a salad really just count as eating healthy. I feel like you should eat a salad. It's not, ooh, I ate a salad. It's just, it requires so much bougie energy to go to the gym and eat right every single day. Some of y'all are like, well, what's wrong with that? People don't, the hate, the hate, that's what be wrong with it. And I know I be telling y'all not to give a fuck, but sometimes it's okay to be comfortable. But this summer, I'm gonna need the snake face. I'm gonna need bitches to be like, who the fuck does she think she is? I'm gonna be looking like Beyonce. Oh, why you looking like you like what you see? Won't you come over and check up on it? I'm gonna let you walk up on it, lay down, check up on it, watch it while you check up on it. We've been bobbing doing some heck on me tonight. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Got it, want it, I know you want it. What did she say? Got it, want it, well, I know you want it. All right, video loaded. Let's go ahead and put it on the YouTube, on the tubular. It's crazy. I remember old YouTube. We old as shit. What's up? Oh my god, that was so weird. Anyways. Oh, wait. I'm doing too much. Check on me tonight. Why can't I can only put my monetization on my studio, and studio take up too much space. I'm upset. Oh, you watching me shake it when you see it when the rain on. You can look at it as long as you don't grab it. Mind you, I don't even really listen to Beyonce no more. She be doing too much. I'm not trying to go to hell behind Beyonce. She ain't that fucking good. I'm trying to think of who is, and I just can't think of nobody who's that good to go to hell behind. Let me tell you something. No, not even Jamie Foxx. Because that album they had Blame It on the Alcohol, that Blame It song, and that other song, that was fire. That whole album was pressure dasher all the way through. Blame it on the alcohol, blame it on the vodka, blame it on the Henny, blame it on the goop. Got you feeling dizzy, got me feeling good. I ain't tripping. Y'all, I'm really finna drop a video right now. That's crazy. I feel like, no, I'm not gonna start. Because I'm already kind of starting. Because I'm at 2.3K, y'all. Like, I remember when I had 7 fucking subscribers. Like, I'm so grateful for everybody on the channel. Like, y'all the only reason why I make sure I post every single day, because we locked in like that. Like, that's crazy. Like, okay, so a random sub asked for a reading. Turns out they're a reader. They went on live. I got a reading. The reading came true. And I was like, yes, that's what falling through looks like. So yeah, YouTube really, like, it's really like, it's cool, the money cool, but like the connection, I don't know, that's cooler because I don't really know her like that. But she was cool people. Y'all don't even know me like that, but y'all cool people. Let me go ahead and upload this other video. Y'all want to see the thummy? Let me tease it. Hold on, y'all. I'm finna tease it. Baby, when I tell y'all I'll be in a fucking lab. Yeah, that's what I mean. Oh my god, I'm so out of pocket for that thummy, but I don't give a look. I'm so ready. Like, pile number 2 gonna go. I already know. Pile number two been giving me a run for my money for 4 fucking years straight. Pile number 2. Baby, I love I love that for y'all because I love that too. Like, I can't wait till my videos get old enough for me to rewatch that shit. That's gonna be tea as fuck. I'm gonna be cackling with y'all because I be cackling during the reading. Y'all know me, I'm a cackler. If I don't do nothing else, baby, I'm a cook cackle. I'm a ha. I love. It's a lot going on outside. Wait a minute now. The fuck is that? I'm getting pissed. At the back porch. Who at the back porch? Oh, that's okay. I'm probably gonna downgrade my security system when I move. But right now it's T, because I don't even have to watch the video. It's gonna tell me because of AI. But I can't. The world is really gonna burn because them data centers is gonna fuck us up. We just don't even know. Well, some of us know, but like I said, it's gonna fuck us up. We saying, "Ooh, look how I look with it." You know what's crazy? It's people who real life use AI for their pictures and think that's a filter. Can you imagine you see somebody and they look beautiful as hell, and then you go to meet them in person and you notice that they're missing a tooth, or you notice that their teeth are discolored all the way anyway, or something like that. Like, that shit is crazy to me. I seen this nice looking man. He talking about he 50. I said, damn, because I really truly in my soul thought he was like in his 30s. But then he lifted up his cap and he turned 75 right before my eyes. But he said he went through some shit. I can tell he had some surgery. But you should have just went bald and put a tattoo over it. Or did something. Because, I mean, some shit, it looks catfishy. I ain't gonna even lie. And then he tried to shame me. Talking about, I asked him what his sign was. He said Aquarius. I said, ooh. That was my real reaction. I said, ooh. And he talking about some, He said Jesus Christ. And then he was like, my birthday this day. And I said, oh, Aquarius. He's like, for you to know that. Da, da, da. He was like, you need to get. I'm like, baby, please. Baby, I'm as close as it gets to Jesus fucking Christ. Please. Please. Y'all just be saying that man name. Talking about you had a girlfriend. And then all of a sudden, I'm helping you get your stuff and you don't have a girlfriend. Is that holy? I don't think so. What's up, Renisha? Renisha, I owe you a reading. Go ahead and get that. I remember you from last time, and I said whenever you came in, I think so. Let me know if I'm wrong or not, cause I really owe somebody a reading. But I'm doing great. I'm only gonna be on here for damn. Ain't nobody asked no questions, so it's time for to be up at 9:30. But y'all want to hang with a bad bitch? I already know. I want to hang with y'all too. Okay. What should you do about this relationship? It's falling out. Look, you should. Can you? You should move away because you're better than a relationship. This person is coming off as very childish and unlucky, and they're almost coming off as very sneaky. They feel you could look kind of childlike too, or you could look younger than your age. You should trust it, but if they be too childish, you need to move away. Cause I feel like maybe you're flighty anyway. If you don't resonate with their energy, you're not already wanting to leave. But I mean, if you feel like you should trust it, but you're just a flighty person, then I feel like that's the way to go. Let me get some more out. Dun, 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 dun. This person could be planning on stealing your energy though. I don't know why they came in reverse. Either they're gonna give you energy or steal it. So I kind of see why you asked them the question. What is this person's motive? What is this person's motive? So maybe you're meant to be karma to them in some type of way. Emotions. Maybe this person is childish emotionally. I don't know. Let me know, Renisha, what's going on. I'm gonna wait for you in the chat. Cause I don't know. I felt that butterfly real hard. All right, I got you, Tori. Give me 1 second. I'm waiting on Nene. I feel like every bit named Nene be fine a little bit. Y'all be fine. What he did? I'm so nosy. What's up with him and the ex? He has yet to really let them go. 6 of Swords in reverse. Mind you, I be doing these readings for y'all, and I gotta, when it comes to certain shit, I got a good memory like an elephant. So I don't get the 6 of Swords in reverse often. Y'all know that. Then we got the 8 of Wands. They really want to go towards this person. Look, how both of them birds, and then my phone vibrating. 3 of Cups, they disguising it as friends. Three of Pentacles, triangulation. Girl, they messing around. Period, point blank. Leave that shit alone. Because they just piss me off. What's wrong with them? Why they can't just say we done? Let me see. Why is he still here, though? Like, what do he want from me? I think he wants energy. That's what he wants. He wants the energy siphon. A lot of men do that. They beg or dry beg. They want somebody to be womanly for them. That'll be really what it is. Ooh. Yeah, I think you should too. Cause they don't give me that they really care. It's definitely giving me them oriented. If you really want to be honest. Cancer. Okay. Tori. Okay. I believe so, Renisha. I believe so. I don't believe they ever stopped talking, if I'm really being honest. I don't really believe they get out of contact. I feel like it's always been a friendship there, or they always been in contact. Yes, class X. Yes. Tori, are you in the chat? Tori, are you in the chat? Tori. All right, let's see. How does he feel about Tori now that she done put his ass out? Let's be messy. Oh, he messy. He's spreading lies. It's all the hoes. Oh, he messy. Oh, he running. He being so messy. And he also being thirsty. So he's trying to find somewhere to go. Let me find out. We got the Four of Swords not being able to sleep. What's going on here, Tori? Do he have somewhere to go? You put that man out dry, cold turkey. Do he got somewhere to go? Because he acting like, I feel like there could be a lot of he's saying, oh, she put me out and I ain't having nowhere to go. But this Six of Cups, he really, I feel like, if I'm being honest, I feel like he really feels some type of way about it. Like, I don't really get the Six of Cups in reverse a lot of times, but he really feels some type of way about it, almost bitter like my baby daddy. My baby daddy real bitter. He's saying that he gave you a good life. He's saying he did what he needed to do when it came to you, and you was ungrateful. That's what I'm feeling with the Six of Cups, and then the Four of Swords, like he was working day in, day out or some shit. To the High Priest in reverse, he was saying that you not really who you say you are. With the Emperor, he's saying he know better. Let me see what message this is. And he very look. Hold on, you think I'm playing? You think I'm playing? Hold on. Look, I know he thirsty. I know he thirsty, Tori. I know he thirsty. Not only is he thirsty though, but when you put him out, he started hitting up other people talking about, do you want to chill? Do you want to hang out? Because he don't got nowhere to be at. Get that pizza off the counter. Love you too, baby. Give me 1 second, y'all. I gotta watch this situation. Check it and see, okay? Hold on, y'all. Do it feel hot? Give it to me. Yeah, it's supposed to sound like that. Let me see. Oh, that is hot. Now, why you couldn't just tell me it's hot? Let me see. It's hot. Hold it. Oh, that's too hot. Let it cool down. Put it on your table and let it cool down. But don't let it cool down for long or it's not going to be, you know what I'm saying? It's not going to be hot. Just check it. Don't forget it. All right, you guys. Hold on. What messages? Why they steady? And he is. I feel like he is a woman beater. I'm going to be real. He be mad when he can't get his way. And you did right by putting him out because he always want to write some sad stories for somebody to feel sorry for him to get him. Class Act, are you in the chat? Class Act, are you in the chat? I'm curious, how is the day trading world for me? Will I be a success? Girl, I've been thinking about trading again. Who do you trade with? What's up, iHeart Dolls? You're welcome, Tori. Who do you trade with? I've been thinking about going back into trading. All right, let me see. How is the day trading world? I think it's going to be forgiving because I've traded a little bit. And I know you take your L's where you take your L's in. So, I mean, let me see what Spirit got to say first before I even do anything. We got the High Priestess. He telling me to speak. So, I know when I was day trading, my coach told me, because I ain't know nothing about it, I ain't teach myself day trading. They taught me. They was telling me, first off, get with people who are already good at day trading, that have a lifestyle that you like, or you know what I'm saying, they're able to afford the things that you want, so you're able to, somehow get that plan or whatever. I'm gonna have to see. But what I was about to say. Yeah. And he was like, set a goal. And I think that was like when I started really making money, it was because like I set a goal at making like $20 every trade. So I'll trade about 5 times a day. So that's $100 a day technically, and I ain't leave my house. But the job that I was working at, they was high key hating because at that time I had the money to do it. And then with my baby daddy being ain't shit for the millionth time, it wasn't working out. So I definitely feel like, being, realistic with a plan, like I said, like that $20 a day. And that's a good start with the full. I feel like this is a good situation, but Spirit is saying it's also like a gamble. Like you're also gambling. You're taking risks every time. So Spirit is saying don't get greedy. You're going to have good temperament. Okay, we had the Nine of Swords coming out. Yeah, so that's something that's also in temperament. Nine of Swords is usually being anxious. One thing I used to hate, or like always, like, it really, I did hate it. I'm trying to sugarcoat it, but I really did hate it. But sometimes I'll let it run, or like I'll forget it because the trade will go on too long. Like real, like low-key 5-minute trades, they hit too. They actually hit harder, because you collected money at every, what I'm saying, every piece, at every, I don't know what they call it anymore. But anyways, yeah. So it's saying that you need to be focused on stacking, even if it's in increments. Tower in reverse, yeah, it's gonna go well. You just have to be very cautious and not be, because the Knight of Cups right here is like a bar, so it's also giving me like that addictive spirit. Here's Temperance on top, also telling me what I said about the doggone, not letting it do too much, not over trading. You know what I'm saying? Trying to hit, if you on your fifth trade, all you made was 15. Well, then at least you made 15. Next day you might make more than it. You might hit every trade. You might hit $20. You know what I'm saying? You might even hit more than $20 because people know. I know how them trades hit. And then we had a beer again. So it's like you really have to watch it. And then we had a thirst here. So it's like old habits, like overspending, being compulsive. That type of stuff is gonna come up with the Six of Cups because that talks about like nostalgia, past habits, and stuff like that. So yes, girl, no problem, no problem. That's interesting that came up. That's a sign. We're a sign for each other because that's a sign for me. I need to get back into trading. But yeah, let's get into it. What's up, red guy? Let me see who is next. Class A. I Heart Dolls. Are you still in the chat? Where is Spirit leading? Spirit, where are you leading? I Heart Dolls. You're transforming, okay, from a girl into a woman. Okay? You're in a transformation period. You're like a butterfly in a cocoon. The Two of Swords, the Two of Wands came out. You're wondering, about a relationship. That's going to have to come later on when you really mature. You may be attracting people who are immature. You got the Queen of Wands in reverse, so this letting me know that you're not really a part of whole culture, like talking about it. And if you are, you're very safe, cautious with it. Or it could mean the opposite, but that's up to you. But I'm really thinking Spirit is trying to lead you into maturity here. Having mature connections, having mature thoughts, living a mature life, right? Not being with anybody immature. This is a pizza boy. We got the Nine of Cups here. Spirit is leading you to emotional stability outside of a relationship, I believe. Yeah. Knight of King of Wands in reverse. I feel like you could attract manipulating people as well. We got the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, I feel like Spirit is leading you away from people who breadcrumb you, but also be trying to get from you. You know what I'm saying? And then we got the World, the Eight of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. I feel like you need to nurture your masculine energy a little bit more, meaning, dressing a little bit more, like doing stuff that maybe is not, maybe that's why the Queen of Wands is in reverse, doing things that maybe not be the norm. You know what I'm saying? Trying things out, changing up your aesthetic. I don't know why I'm feeling that. Like, Spirit is trying to get you to mature by, making some decisions that build character. I don't really know because I don't really do it often. I do it. I'm gonna do it tonight, but I'm gonna put on the yoga and I'm gonna stretch. Things are gonna pop into place. I don't know. Hope you guys enjoyed that reading. Yes, definitely leave the circle because I do feel bad vibes from them. I feel spirits trying to lead you from a negative influence. You're welcome. You're welcome. Is my shit flipping? Hold on. Okay, there it is. I'm about to say my stuff is doubling up. Let me see what time it is. We got about 13 more minutes on here. I'm gonna wrap it up. I gotta go to sleep. I can't. Look, he's still in work clothes a little bit. And actually, now that I think about it, I can't just go to sleep. I have to clean up. Yes, you can. Is Madeline? Is Melanie? Give me 1 second. What's her mom? She heartbroken about this relationship. I feel like she is. First card that came out was the Two of Cups in reverse. What the hell is that about? Is she stalking the brother or what? Yes. She's delusional. How is she stalking him? I don't even know. At the house. So she could be driving by. Is that what she doing? Yeah, she really heard about this situation. She is gonna be toxic. I would set up cameras, make sure she don't bust the windows out your car. What's up, Jersey Leo Tarot? I be watching you. I think you have commented on some readings. Team. Yeah, maybe they be watching you like, I don't know. They get weird. Ooh, they be driving by the house. You gonna have to okay, so let me find out. Let me find out. But yes, red guy, you need to put some cameras out. Okay. I'm gonna tell you some good cameras. Waze, WAZE. They like $35. I got I got mine from my local Home Depot. I just picked it up. The installation was easy. And when I tell you I'm just a girl, you better believe it. I'm a country girl. I get stuff done, but I don't want to do too much screwing. I don't want too much drilling. None of that bullshit. Just let me stick it up there and be done. And that's exactly what I did. I opened that door almost every day or once a day. Or maybe, and that cord is good. I got two of those cameras. But I tell you, it has good vision. What's up, Wayme? What's up, everybody? Hey, Zoe. Like, I really feel like y'all should get some. I mean, you should get some, red guy. But I don't be playing about mine. I don't be playing about mine. Somebody here, they could be even driving by with a bike. I can't. Baby, is that meat that good? That's what it's giving. I ain't want to say it, but I gotta say that you gotta ration it out. Don't just get a meat up. You gotta ration that meat up. And ration that meat out. Everybody can't get it. You know what I'm saying? They can't get it. It's like a look. Look, y'all. You got this together. I'm trying to tell you, it's a drug. You can't give it out. That's how I can't give mine out. Thank you. I can't give mine out because it's a drug. You gotta ration this shit out. But let me go ahead and go to the next question. I'm doing good, way me. Zoe, my baby Zoe. Okay, way me, like for how does okay, you said like for I'm tripping. How does my sister Jessica feel towards me or view me? Thank you, Amy. How does yes, I'll still take them. I'll take them up. I'm taking them up until 9:30. Really, I'm gonna try to be to the point now. I ain't gonna do too many. Your sister feels like I feel like in a way she feel like you hard headed. I feel like she feel like you be thinking it's your way or the highway a lot. I feel like she be having to walk out because you be getting on her nerves. And then with the Three of Pentacles, I feel like she be looping somebody into y'all drama too. Maybe not directly, but I do feel like that. We got the Two of Wands here. Maybe she be trying to give you relationship advice or something, and you don't take her relationship advice. And maybe she be drunk telling your business. Yeah, with the King of Swords. Maybe your sister be trying to be in between you and a connection on the low. Like she's slick hating on the connection. So like anytime like the situation go bad with the connection, the sister be like, "Oh, you need to leave him." Like if he do it like me personally, I like when my sis getting done right. You know, if he bringing crawfish boils to your job to make them hoes mad, that's the dude you need to fuck with. Like, cause he here for the shenanigans for you. You know, he here to show how much he love you. And I feel like realistically, and we gotta be. I've had to like be honest with myself and be real honest and real transparent. Like everybody fucks up. You know what I'm saying? People cheat. People get deceived. People lie. Things happen. But at the end of the day, you supposed to love that person for who they are, not in the devil energy, loving them for as an upset like a possession. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to love them regardless. Like if you're happy with that person, I still love you. If you're happy with me, I love you. If you're happy with nobody, I still love you. You know what I'm saying? It has to be that type of vibe. And I feel like you could have that type of connection with this person and your sister could be trying to stir it up. They could really be secretly battling feelings of being a cousin. What's that girl name? Faith. A cousin Faith. And then we got the Ten of Cups coming out. So yeah, definitely giving me family drama. Yeah, definitely giving family drama. I kind of felt with the Eight of Cups that somebody would be like, "This is too crazy. I'm gonna leave. I'm going no contact with my family." I feel like that's your sister on the low. Your sister be threatening no contact or some shit like that. Oh, that's soul food. Okay, close it and put it on the counter. That's a soul food reference. On the movie Soul Food, the cousin that was always bouncing from house to house, or like the cousin that was bad but grew up, she came back into town, but the mama had died. So they was like, "What we gonna do with Faith?" And the sister was like, "Oh, where?" They were like, "Oh, I can't because I got this amount of house. Oh, I can't because of this and that." And she was like, "Well, I guess she can come stay with me." But she was a workaholic or whatever. So anyway, love you too. So, anyways, she ended up she was working a lot. Her husband was at home or whatever. Or I feel like her husband was trying to be at home. You know, I don't know. I don't know if her husband had a job. I can't remember the real timeline. But anyway, she ended up walking in and seeing her husband and Faith together. That's her cousin. And to me, honest, Faith probably wouldn't have walked out their house. We would have had a second funeral that Saturday. Because I know you lying and I took you in. So well, you can go no contact if you want to. I feel like you gotta. I didn't win no contact with my grandma. I feel like I ain't kept. I know I'm not the originator of no contact, but I feel like in my area, I was the youngest bitch to go no contact with a family member. I feel like I was the starter because, and then I'm the '98 baby. Like I know people older than me, but they was on a different vibe. That's why I'm so different. But like dead ass, like I went no contact with my grandma like 12 years, motherfucking. Oh, I went no contact. Excuse me, I can't say it. I went no contact with her until I was 17 years old. I was not fucking playing. I wouldn't even speak to her. And then like I went no contact again with her. Y'all, I'll go no contact and it'll be 3 and 4 fucking years before I, forget about. I don't even know when I went no contact. I kind of remember why, because she was playing in my face. That's the only time I really go no contact. I could forgive a lot of things. Playing in my face, I can't really forgive that shit. But yes, I feel like you should go no contact. Let me see what's next. What's next? Okay. Bloom with CC, are you still here? Bloom with CC, are you still here? Y'all, I wish I would have put, Spirit told me to put my water, my chia seed water in the refrigerator, and I didn't. I just been so lazy lately. I just haven't been. This weather. This weather is killing me. Back and forth with the shit. Let me go back to your question because I already forgot. Oh my goodness, what's going on? Now, come on now. Okay, quick message from Spirit. What's T? What's T, Spirit, for my girl? Bloom. Oh, what's T is the T is teeing. The tea is hot. It's scorching. The tea is hot. Y'all know I'm finna drop a reading. I'm finna drop 2 readings. Like, hold on. Let me see if the transcript ready. I'm finna drop 2 readings. We got the 10 of Cups coming out. The Magician. Yeah. Life is lifing. CC. Spirit is saying to keep it in flow. Keep it in balance. Keep it in check. Everything is good here. Yes. T. Queen of Cups energy. Yes, you're not moving too fast. Just right. 10 of Pentacles. You better come on reading with the sun, baby. That's what I'm talking about. When somebody asks for a reading, that's what you really want to see as a reader. Like, life is really going good. Just keep it up. Hold on, y'all. Let me upload this one reading. Let me upload this real quick, y'all. Let me turn my volume down. Y'all gonna hear me talking. I know it's weird to me to hear myself on camera. Like, is that weird? Like, I'm like, oh my God, these people finna talk about me. They finna be like, what part of the woods is she from? But no, for real. Y'all, hold on. I'm finna timestamp this reading real quick. I feel like it's done. I feel like everything is done. Let me see something real quick. And it is. Hold on, y'all. I gotta drop this reading. Drop that shit. If you really want it, all you gotta do is get up on it. Like, I can't wait to really, like, I'm really finna be grown. Like, I'm really grown, but, like, I'm gonna be grown. Like, when I step up in that energy, grown. Stop playing. But you can't do too much because it's not gonna be, you know what I'm saying? Some people take it too far. You can't take it too far. You gotta do just enough. Okay, let me see. I got one more pile left. I gotta make that money on, y'all. This one thing about it, I gotta make it. Okay. Okay. You know what's crazy? I can't drop this reading until after the fact anyway. Because I gotta do it on my phone. That's crazy. But by the time I get off of here, the other reading gonna be posted. So boom. All right, let me get into it. I believe Jersey Tarot was next. Okay, let's see. Hold on. Wait. Y'all done flooded the damn chat. Cause I know I ain't see that shit. Hold on. I did quick message from Spirit. It was the best message of the day. I hope some more come up. We don't really like each other. Okay, Jersey Chero is next for you. What's next in love? Okay, I got you. You're welcome. What's up, Bumblebee? I've been good. Paying these bills. Sick as hell about it. Thanks for the rubies, you guys. Hello. Yes, Bumblebee, you can get a love reading. 2 love readings back to back. I hope they juicy as hell. I need that shit wet. Let me stop. I'm doing too much. Yes, not only it's not even that it's cold. Like now it's wanting to get hot. Then it's talking about a cold front, cold front or heat front. Keep cold front or heat wave. Which one you want to be? And it's Louisiana. I'd have been here my whole life, but I'm sick of this shit. What's up, Chrissy? Yes, you can, Chrissy. Actually, the line is kind of lining. Let me start writing this shit down. Hold on, y'all. Let me get it together. My grandma life insurance lady was supposed to be doing a doggone a meeting with me because I'm her beneficiary, and she didn't even show up to the meeting, and I'm looking like, what you got going on, Pookie? What you got going on? Jersey Leo Tarot. Who was next? It was my girl. Damn it. I'm gonna see it, right? I'm gonna see it and be like, damn, why couldn't I remember that? All you had to do is Bumblebee, duh. Both of these is love. Okay, and Chrissy want a reading. Jersey, I be sick. That's why I don't be doing it all the time. I be half doing it. Verity, girl, verity. Yes. What's your spiritual gifts? Okay, I got a reading kind of like that. Okay, we're gonna have to wrap it up because it's gonna be. I'm gonna have to come back at around 10:30 ish, probably 11 most likely. You can post your question now, Chrissy, and I'll write it down before I start shuffling. All right, Jersey Tarot. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and shuffle, Chrissy, and I'm gonna remember your question because you're the only question that I have. So love again, cool. I'm just gonna draw a line to Jersey. So the only person that changed theirs was Bumblebee. Okay. All right, Jersey. What's next in love? Let's see. Being with somebody that understands you on an emotional level. Like, past the bullshit. Yeah, because you got the strength coming out here. So it's kind of definitely giving me being with somebody with the same work ethic as you, being with somebody that sees the ick in the same things as you. People don't realize how having the same ick as your partner is a love language. Like my grandma and my papa will share having the same ick. Like this they bond. Like they might be having a bad day, but when they see something that got an ick that they mutually have an ick for, they gonna look at each other like, ugh. That's funny. I feel like the only thing that could be like against this relationship is overthinking, or like overthinking the next relationship, or overthinking the next step. Okay, what's next in love for Jersey Leo? Yep, I feel like what's next is love. In love is taking risk towards who you want. Can you what? No, because you only got. Oh, we had time. You can build if you put all your color and stuff and everything else up. What you was gonna build on your table? You was gonna build on your table? Yeah. Okay, well you gotta put all your color and stuff up, and they gotta be the only thing that's out. Okay. So I think what's happening is Jesus be with. I, my prayers to you. Okay. God's truth be told, yes. Okay, Jersey Leo, where are you at? You just put your question in the chat. Y'all just overstimulated me. I know y'all didn't mean to, but I'm overstimulated. Give me a second. I need some water. My daughter talking to me, y'all talking to me. That's too much talking. Shut up. Silence from everybody, please. Respectfully. I feel like kids good morning. Shut up. I'm stressed out. Okay, y'all. Let me get back into Jersey Leo Tarot. Anybody that has questions, definitely drop them in the chat so I can see what your question is. I have a list going, wrote down, everybody going in order. If you would choose to donate, you can donate. You don't have to, but donating does not mean you're gonna move up in the chat because it disrespects anybody who can't donate. So we're not doing it here. All right. So we're gonna get back into Jersey Leo's tarot, and I gotta start back from the beginning because I lost the timeline. Yeah, my daughter done got these beads. Definitely overstimulating. Because what are you doing? So, yes, back to the love reading. I do feel as if that's how you could also feel about relationships. They could be overstimulating. That was a real life test. I feel like, the next relationship is going to see, you're going to see the value in each other. You're going to see the value in what each other do. They're going to see the value in what you do. You're going to see the value in what they do. You're going to like equally admire each other. That's beautiful. Thank you. That's so sweet. You brought me sunshine in my life. I almost forgot that song. I feel like this next relationship is going to bring balance. And then if you see this, it looks like almost like a drought, don't it? And then we got a flower, right? So in order for that flower to grow, it would have to been water. You know what I'm saying? It'll have to be some water. And look, it's clouds in the back. So yeah, I feel like things are setting up for you, Jersey Leo Tarot. I really, really like this for you. See, the Magician, everything you manifested all together. I feel like you're going to manifest like a spiritual partner, if I'm being honest, because that's the only way. Like, yeah, Six of Cups coming out. So I feel like it's going to feel like you know this person. Queen of Pentacles is coming up. So yeah, I really like that for you. And then we got the High Priestess coming out. So definitely, yeah. And then we have the Fool coming out. So if you don't have kids, kids are in the making. Because this is going to be like a connection that you're not going to want to leave. Most definitely. Oh, I love that reading. And same to you. I love your tarot readings too. Okay, let's get back into it. I got to be productive. I got to be fast, y'all. I'm going to have to shuffle my life away. Let me see. Christy was the last one. Okay. Okay, you don't put no question down. You finna be left. You finna be lost in the doggone sauce. Okay, Bumblebee, are you still here? Are you still here, Bumblebee? Thank you, Jersey Leo. See, I knew I should have reported you, but I tried to hold it. Now you reported, ho. I don't know what's wrong with you. All right, Bumblebee, let's see. What are your spiritual gifts? We're going to go into my signs tarot to see what are your spiritual gifts. Honestly, am I even gifted enough to tell people spiritual gifts? I don't know. Sometimes I feel like all I hear is blah. Okay. These are spiritual gifts. You know, it's one spiritual gift that you have that you will not surrender to. You will not take the key and open up to that spiritual gift. Okay? And it's because you're not focused. Yeah, you're like, oh my gosh, this is terrible. I'm gonna tell you one gift that I know I probably have that's weird, and it's mediumship. Like, I feel like I can sense when people's spirit or spirits. I know I can sense entities, and that's a dark gift. I don't know why he would give me that type of gift. That's kind of like, ugh, that's a dark ass gift to have. Cause being able to sense spirits, you also can sense death. That's weird. That's weird. But I feel like you have a gift with emotion, and you have a hard time surrendering to your emotion because maybe it's very rough and rocky. I don't know if y'all can tell, but certain readings have brought me to tears. Like, it has gotten me choked up. I had to leave. Like, certain readings will like take a toll on me. Like, when I first started reading for the collective like 4 years ago, the energy was really rough to connect with. But and I feel like it was rough to connect with because I really wasn't like experiencing life like I am or have been. So it's like these spiritual gifts, and that's the thing. That's what needs to be said. I'm gonna have to make a list of books that I've read that have enhanced my third eye. Cause I read a book about the five clairs. I don't know, and he talks. The author is very plain spoken, so you understand what he's saying. He uses good examples, and it's easy to follow him. So, and he opened up like my senses because the other day my sense of smell was open. I don't know why, but it was. And I started smelling vanilla. Looking back on it, I was smelling love in the air. I didn't know it. I didn't know. So you have gifts that you close up. Like, when they open up, you close them back up. And also, having sex with the wrong person can also close your clears. I can tell you this here. Having sex raw with people that are not spiritually aligned, that will ruin your connection. You have to put that condom on. I'm not capping. So if you are, trying to live because you initially asked about love. And if you are trying to live a good, if you're trying to have a healthy sex life, I can say that because that sounds more mature than if you out here at hoeing. So if you're trying to have a healthy sex life, a mature sex life is if you have multiple partners, wear a condom, but wear a condom anyway because you don't want nobody negative energy to get on you, right? Because that's something that I've been implementing, and I'm very happy, very satisfied with that. And not that I haven't been implementing it, but that's something that is a non-negotiable, even if it's just me and you, because that's what it really be. Like, we get comfortable with who we have sex with, and then it's like condom off. So that's really what I'm insinuating. We never should get that comfortable until marriage, right? And that sounds off, but it's a reason because I'm connected to my baby daddy like Avatar. He will not let my connection go. I'm pissed. Okay, and we got the King of Cups coming out with the Emperor. Yeah, yeah. It's a really about like I feel like men could also be trying to energy from you as well. So I feel like that takes from your spiritual gifts because when you're elevating, a man comes through and like just brings you down or tries to at least. And then we got the Six of Wands here in connection with the Knight of Pentacles, which definitely lets me know somebody is trying to get a ride. Somebody is trying to, be beside you while you're going through certain things, or be with you while you're getting to the money, so to speak. Somebody who wants to be, oh, you ever turn down a dude and he'd be like, well, let's be friends. Well, if I didn't want to be with you, why would I want to be friends with you? Because I don't just have men that are friends. Yeah, like siphoning, energy siphoning, like just like wanting to like it's like when I do a reading and somebody calls my phone. Why would you call my phone? Like, when I was free before, you didn't call me, but now that I'm doing a reading, you calling me. It's that type of energy siphoning, right? You're taking my energy away from other stuff. Yes, you can energy siphon it. Yeah, because if you don't have energy, because you're not gonna pay attention, you're not gonna be aware. You're gonna be focused on sleeping, eating. They're gonna put energy siphoning. It doesn't. You're not gonna feel it until you get to 40%. Yeah, you're gonna have to watch that. So you got to be careful, because I feel like things are gonna be elevating for you, and I feel like if once you start tapping in, when you start tapping into your spiritual gifts, you look better. And I'm not saying that you're ugly. I'm just saying in general, when people tap into their spiritual gifts, they look better. I just got off of work today, and I went to see somebody for something, and they were, "Oh, you look so pretty." And I'm like, and then I had sweat on my face that I had yet to wipe off, because I'm trying not to touch my face when it's sweaty, because it's gonna be giving me acne. It's just it's a process. So I definitely feel as if that's what the tea is. Like, you're gonna be looking good, and people are gonna come in, and you're gonna be like, "Oh, people are coming in. Is my love life is going, like, is it gonna happen?" Like, I know, and we could have the intention or the expectation of marriage, but that doesn't mean it's gonna happen. You need to find somebody that's really effortlessly aligned with you. So I feel like, I feel like if a man's energy doesn't enhance my energy, he's not for me. So that should be a number one. If I have to enhance his energy, that's not what's for me. Because I feel like as a woman, God caters to me. And I feel like as a man, he should cater to me because God does. So, y'all like, share, subscribe. Oh, thanks for the rubies. I love that. I got $1.05, y'all, in rubies. I can get me a pop at the corner store. And you ain't they don't please. That shit is so funny, y'all. Back in the day, used to say I can get some bubble gum. Thank you. She's talking about some clock it. That's the true girl. I'm clocking it. T. Okay, where's the list? All right. You telling me you falling out of love with me. Okay, so has anybody else said anything in the chat? Let me see, because thank you, Jersey Leo. He's so sweet. Why did my child's father leave us? God's truth be told, are you here? La, 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 la. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I feel like it transfers. It's like, would you rather take a big dose or a little dose? That type of vibe. So you got to do what you can. Okay, let's get into your reading, which was, hold on. Why did your child's father leave? Hell, I need to be asking that, but honestly, he's an asshole. I really left. Honestly. But he ain't getting no money, so I had to leave. He wasn't getting it. Okay? Let's see. Why did God's truth be told? Ugh. He felt like he was working too hard. Was he working hard, girl? He's saying he felt like he was working too hard. I feel like he was being messy about the connection. And then we had the wedding agency with the lovers here. He could have been third partying with friends or people he could told you was a friend. And if you're a Leo, he could be dealing with a Queen of Swords energy. What's going on here? I don't know. These cards. What's going on here? Give me the T in the chat. That's why the wedding agency, like literally, I'm not playing. That's why the wedding agency came out right here. She's a Cancer. She must be a Cancer with Gemini placements. She must be a Cancer close to Gemini. They were friends. I feel like the whole time he was with you, like I said, he was being messy. He was with somebody else. They could have, yeah. This person was purposefully trying to hurt you. I can kind of see the spell work a little bit. I don't think it's gonna work. It's gonna backfire, but she can try it. Yeah, it's really been vexing her actually. She don't see it yet, but it's actually been vexing her. And then we have the yeah. I feel like if I could be messy here, I feel like she's already cheating on him. I feel like she's cheating on him, and I'm a Cancer, and I know we. I look, I know we cheat. I know we cheat. That's why I don't get into no relationship because I don't need no karma. I was shaking like a dog looking at some food that it can't have, trying not to cheat on my baby daddy because he was doing too much. And he gonna be single in a minute. They finna divorce because cancers are spiteful. Yep, and she trying to take the money anyway. Yep, and we be focused on that money. Think about Mr. Krabs. This person married them and started a family just to turn. Karma is a bitch. She finna be living cozy and he finna be out in the wild. Homeless. Let me stop. He ain't be homeless. But he gonna learn his lesson. He really left you. He really I don't really feel like he had a reason to leave. I feel like he wanted to do what he wanted to do. He wasn't ready for commitment. The person that he felt like was better than you or whatever the case may be, in whatever way, they're not that great. He just wanted to do something. He just really wanted to do something else. You say a Virgo? Virgo's spiteful too. Virgos are very spiteful. And they lie and deceive. She your evil twin and he's seeing that. And she do not like that. You gotta trust me on that. He do not like that at all. Oh, hold on. Give me some drink. Alright, y'all. It's bedtime. Gonna have to wrap it up. Hey. Oh! Yup. I'm definitely getting like he not getting his way. He thought he would. And he could have married for money. But it is what it is. Mahogany. He hates you because it didn't work. Here. He tried to destiny swap you. He tried to put you in a negative energy. And it didn't work. He in the negative energy. Do it taste better? It don't take all this smacking in the world. It don't taste better? Okay. And get ready for the bath. Okay. I think that's all the readings, y'all. Ooh, I did great. So, y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed y'all's reading. I really enjoyed y'all's energy. Garage True Be told, you ain't even have to do nothing. You got your big one. Like, that's a blessing. I'm finna drop this reading. And, oh, God's True Be Tarot. God's True Be told, you need to watch this reading I'm about to drop. Okay? Because it's going to be why people root to you. So, yeah, I'm finna drop that. And I'm going to see y'all later.